Honey, I'm home!
Hi, Dad. Can I borrow the car? I'm going to go meet some friends at the mall.
Have you done all your homework?
Of course, Daddy.
Okay, sweetheart. But drive carefully, okay? Be home by 9.
Thank you, Daddy.
Do you have enough money?
I should be okay.
Well, here. I've got $20 on me you can have.
Thank you, Daddy. You're the best.
Honey, is that you?
Hi, honey. I was just...
Do you hear it? It's weird. It sounds like an audience clapping.
I don't hear anything.
No, it's gone now. Did you hear it? It was just there. It only happens when I enter a room others are already in. Here, hold on. I'm going to go back into the kitchen and then re-enter. Oh, hey! Hi, honey! See? Right there. Don't you hear it?
Honey, why don't you just sit down? Here. Are you feeling all right? You hit your head really hard last night.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. In fact, I'm seeing things clearer than I ever have before. Where do you work?
Honey, you know I'm a shift manager down at the factory. I've worked there for almost 20 years now.
Yeah, I know that, but what factory? Where is it? What do you make there?
Okay, honey, I'm starting to become rather concerned. I really think you need to see a doctor.
I'm just saying, you leave every day at the same time, and you always come home at the same time, but where are you when you're gone?
Honey, I'm at the factory?
But are you?
Of course I...
Well, now the audience is oohing. Wait. Say something salacious.
Like what? I don't know what you mean.
Like this, I am woman, hear me roar. I can do anything a man can do. Go, go, girl power! Okay, I think I'm starting to get it now.
Honey, I'm becoming very concerned.
And have you noticed how everything always seems... I don't know, everything is always just fine?
Of course it is. It's the American dream. We worked hard and our pleasant life is the reward for all of that. This is all just a little too much. I really must insist that we take you to go see the doctor. We'll have to take your car. I just loaned ours out to our oldest daughter.
We can't take mine. Funny story, I went out there earlier. I thought I'd take a quick drive to the supermarket. That car doesn't have an engine in it.
What are you talking about? No engine? Well, that can't be right.
And the more that I think about it, I can't recall a single time I've ever driven that car. Oddly, I can remember getting groceries out of the back of the car in our driveway. Over and over and over again. There's always the same song playing, and it's always the same situation. I'm getting groceries, you come up behind me, and our son sneaks in and steals a box of cookies. You and the girls chase him into the yard that is not in front of this house. I checked. And the four of you wrestle around and laugh while I stand there and shake my head.
Honey, listen to yourself. That can't be right.
Oh, and there's a golden retriever we seem to sometimes have, and for the most part, he's never around. But no, I have never driven that car.
But honey, you pick up the kids from school and run errands all of the time.
No, I don't. Now that I think about it, I've never done any of those things. When everyone else leaves the room, I just kind of space out until something else happens. At least I did, till I hit my head last night.
Okay, seriously, where are your keys?
They're hanging on the hook, but I'm telling you, there's no engine in that car.
I'm going to run out to the garage and check on the car. Okay? Just try to lay down, okay?
Hi, Mom.
Hey there, darling. What seems to be the matter?
Some of the kids at school were making fun of me.
Why?
They said I was ugly, and my clothes were shabby.
That is ridiculous. Honey, just look at your bone structure. Have you ever seen a mirror? Your face is perfect. It has perfect symmetry. And that clothing you're wearing is top-shelf designer clothing that are not only out of our presumed economic range, but also could only be obtained in a major metropolitan fashion hub. It's like a team of people are constantly applying light makeup touches and fixing your hair. Also, I've never seen you wear the same thing twice. Next time those kids give you a hard time, just ask them about something that's off script. They won't know what to do.
Oh, you're right. There is no engine in that car, and it clearly has never been driven.
Oh, here's another one. Our laundry detergent.
What's wrong with Pride laundry detergent?
Nothing. But do you remember we used to use that other brand? The one in the blue bottle?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was the snuggliest. I'm making my clothes snugly soft. Well, why did we stop getting that brand?
I don't know. All of a sudden we started using the stuff in the orange bottle.
Oh, yeah, I love Pride laundry detergent. It keeps my colors brighter and my whites whiter.
Right. But what was the name of the other stuff? You can remember the tagline, but you can't recall what it was called. Seems strange. Or did you find it weird that we always talk about the laundry detergent?
What are you talking about? We're a Pride laundry detergent family here. I'm proud that my family's clothing is washed in Pride. It makes my colors brighter.
And your whites are whiter. Yeah. I'm just saying we used to be just as passionate about the other stuff, and suddenly we just switched to Pride, and we don't even remember why. Seems strange is all.
I don't understand all of this. I'm going to call an ambulance for you.
That's another thing. Earlier, I saw our daughter just pick up the phone and start talking. She didn't dial any numbers. Oh, or how about this? No one ever closes the front door.
Hello? 911? Yes. Well, not an emergency exactly, but my wife is acting very strange.
Have you noticed our oldest daughter is vaguely black? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying, how's that happen?
Well, she keeps noticing things that she's never noticed before. I don't know how to describe it.
Did, I step out on you 17 years ago? Or is she adopted? I wouldn't love her any less, but isn't that something I should know? Does it make us more culturally accessible as a whole? Why is she so hot? It's like every scenario with her has her walking across the room in some tight-fitting outfit, and then she leaves. Our firstborn is eye candy, and 17-year-old my ass. Our super hot, vaguely black daughter is at least 27.
Okay, sure, I'll give it a shot. Honey, the 911 operator is trying to assess a situation. Do us a favor and point at each of the walls.
Well, there's that one, and... Oh my goodness! Are you seeing this?
Oh, she freaked out when she got to the... Yeah, she's just staring at the wall.
Honey, who are all those people?
Yeah, last night she fell and she hit her head. Honey, the 911 operator says it sounds like you may have broken your fourth wall when you fell last night. Meta could be leaking into your perception. Look, try not to move around too much, okay? An ambulance is on the way. Excuse me, are you the doctor?
The doctor? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm the doctor.
Oh, gee, it's a nice suit for a doctor. Look, doctor, can you please tell me my wife is going to be okay?
It appears from the initial assessment your wife fell and struck her head late last evening. Now, this contusion unfortunately began building a blood hemorrhage that was pushing on your wife's brain, causing her to believe the things she was saying. But we both know that just isn't true, don't we, sir?
Of course. It was all rather off-putting. But what about the car? Its engine was missing.
Oh, don't worry about the car.
What car?
We see this more often than you would imagine. It's commonly referred to as the blue fairy syndrome. Unfortunately, Your wife was just too far along for us to be able to intercede.
Are you saying my wife is dead?
I'm afraid so.
But this has never happened before. I don't know what to...
You don't have to worry about anything. I'll get it all worked out.
Should I get a new wife?
No, I don't think your audience's pseudo-Christian values would stand for that.
My audience?
You know what? Just stand here and grieve and... Oh, okay, here's what we're gonna do. You have an estranged older sister.
I do?
You do. She's an eccentric artist type. Oh, this'll be great. We'll do an odd couple thing. Here's what's going to happen in the wake of your wife's passing.
Oh, how sad.
Well, yes, it's all very sad.
Oh.
But in her absence, your sister Karen, the eccentric artist, is going to move in to help with the kids. That's a platonic safe save. We can have all kinds of fun with the two siblings trying to be adults together. And maybe down the road, we can put you back on the market. After the appropriate amount of time. Yeah, this is going to work out fine.
But how am I going to tell my kids about their mother?
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. The next thing you know, we'll be starting a new season. A few months will have passed, and the viewer will presume all of the grieving has passed as well. Well, not all. We'll squeeze some heartfelt stuff out of this, maybe even a few tears. Best part, everyone in the family gets a new haircut.
Gee, thanks, Doctor. I really appreciate all you've done. Did you hear? My older sister Karen is going to move in to help out in the absence of my recently departed wife. Oh, I sure hope she doesn't start those same old antics she used to. Oh, well, we live and learn.
We will indeed, sir. Good day, and good luck to you.